Alright, welcome back to the next Detroit Become Human video. After last time, we just exited doing the Kamsky test, and now we are back with Marcus. Let's see how he proceeds after doing his, I don't want to say attack, but demonstration on the CyberLife stores. Okay. Detroit, Android City. Yeah, Detroit's like the home of Android manufacturing. I don't know if I've addressed that or not. That's random. I love this scanning option is so good. I've mentioned it before. Let me just check my... Well, I'll check my recording real quick. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by a psychotic machine. Global population. We don't need to read that. We know what's going on. The Eastern Space Race. Only two countries have Android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere in leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of Android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed Android that reflect their national economies. So do they have their own brands? After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's Android manufacturers rely on the more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's Androids with use of an alternative Blue Blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result of the Android is capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Ooh, that's interesting. It's cool to see him just have a little place. The king in his castle. That's cool. It's going every time I touch the touchpad. They need to play the whole song. I don't even know if that song has an end. It might just loop itself through. Oh, and then now we're going out to the edge.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Nice.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with
That
us.
was not what I wanted when I said determined.
What was your life like before Jericho?
I was
Sincere.
living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
God, this is,
We all have
awesome.
something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Is she crying? I didn't know they could even do that.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Aww. The touchy handy thing.
I saw your memories.
Love her.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
North's going south. Oh, our next thing.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people to
There are
convert.
androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Oh, is this like the new Victoria's Secret?
You're free.
Let's go back to you.
Oh,
Hey, don't be like that.
well, I'm not hearing the conversation anymore. This conversation's hilarious.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on her tits.
Don't call it her. That's weird.
Exactly a fucking
That's fucking great.
Think about it. Androids are and they listen to everything.
Come with us.
And that's the point. Cyber life is recording.
Oh, Balani paints. Oh, God.
I mean, they could be spying on us.
I see this guy. This guy's dressed nice. I'm gonna get. That's the only reason I'm making all this trek for this guy.
You're free.
I love the way the signs move in this. It's a thing, but the signs all kind of move in that kind of fractured, like fractured glass kind of way almost.
You're awake now.
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
Free it.
You're free now.
Free him. He looks like a budget Simon.
Where do you think you're going? You get back.
You're free.
You stay right here, you fucking machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Wow. Nope.
I need to block the street.
Hey, you're one of the Johns. John model. You know, that guy we saved back at, what was it, the CyberLife plant a while back? This plant's been a while. Oh, convert.
You're free.
Let's open the manhole cover. Are this how horns will sound in the future? God, and I thought they sounded annoying now. Hope. Oh, shoot, we're marching. Oh, shoot, we're doing this. Oh, car
free
model.
now.
Oh god, this part's cool. Oh, 20 androids. More androids. Oh. So I'm guessing it's more like the more connected to us, the easier it is. It's like we're boosting our signal. I always fuck that up. Yeah, now we just have to press it. We don't even have to hold it. Oh, and we're getting screens. Oh, plus 68. Fucking Greg.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Advance. What are you gonna do against this many?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, you need like SWAT
Dispatch,
here.
Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know. Thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching downstairs.
God, this is great. Now we don't even have to press that. They're just going away. Oh, a lot of police cars. Watch this way. Oh shoot, that is some serious guns. I love the how those riot troops look though.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
Yeah, we definitely do not want to
This
start
is
the
your
war.
last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to
Okay.
show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
This is helping public opinion.
It's your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Standing ground.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice. There's no way it'll make us. It'll kill Marcus. John.
John?
I love the way he says it. John?
They come with us.
So yeah, that's some of the reason why you keep him.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh, John. Like, some of this non-violent and peaceful ways can become really helpful later on. John gave his life to save Marcus. Yeah, see, that's hours back, and that's what I mean. Oh my god, I am really lagging out. That's what I mean when I say why I like this better than Telltale games, because like that was a pretty long chapter. That was pretty far back, honestly. But it still came back into play. Okay, world stats. 31. So 39 press. Really? That was the number one thing. Please keep firing. And then I guess Marcus can die. But what's this two endings here? Please keep firing. Everyone dies. Please keep firing. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what this is. Or maybe fight. Or no, because that's fight. Or maybe they fight and they lose. No, because that's in here. I don't know. I'm gonna continue. How many people versus fight? I don't know. The fight's fun. I'm actually gonna write that down. And this list is for if you guys would like me to come back and do a few more. I wouldn't redo the whole game. I'd just play certain chapters. Maybe a few at a time if I want to go for something. Okay, let's continue on. Amanda. I guess. Oh, now it's like the dead of winter. The ice is frozen over. So I want to get a good... So I'm assuming that this is the emergency exit for his program. So that could indeed become useful. So if we're in the main island, it's like parallel a little bit to that thing. With that, like kind of straight with that thing. I don't know, I just need to keep note of it just in case. At least I think so. At least I think.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Stay silent. No need to start something.
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Did
Display.
Kemsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
So, since
Find
that
the
is...
deviants, or there will be chaos.
This is
This
a
is your last
Kamsky.
chance, Connor.
Since this is a Kamsky thing, then it should have an exit.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Doesn't have to be, Hank. Come on.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
We do kind of need to stop a civil war. We want to give. We want them to be free, of course.
That android at Kamsky's place. You put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Please, Hank.
Key to the basement is on my desk.
Yes.
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
We don't have much time. We need to do this.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
I kind of wish I could see it. I'm gonna add that to the list.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
Come on,
I've been
get...
ordered to return to CyberLife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
God, he's such an asshole. Use panel.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Oh my god, fucking password. Please.
Obviously.
Hank's so cool. Oh god, we do not have evidence to work with here. I don't know what to do.
Where is Jericho?
Shoot.
Answers here somewhere.
God damn, I don't know what...
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Analyzing. Needed for reactivation. A 3983V. It's gotta know it. It's gotta know it. Let's examine them all.
The android that murdered its owner.
Reactivation impossible. Functional biocomponents. Oh god, that's none of what we need. Please.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
Through TV. Come on.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Try to trick him, that's the best. We can examine this. None of this would help. The gun. Marcus's. Speech?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Oh, sample the voice.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Yes. We can do this. We can do this.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
So if you remember so if you remember what I was talking about in some of the older videos is that the older videos I mentioned the having to do something I didn't really want to in the mission with where we actually get Simon. I think that's the Public Enemy thing. Public Enemy level. I knew I needed to get him a little bit because I knew I didn't have sufficient evidence to find him, to find Jericho. And I was worried about that, which I don't think there was any other way I could have found him. Because the other two deviants kind of, one of them predated Jericho, probably, or predated or this kind of whole thing. And the other you couldn't even reactivate. So I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have him. And then I guess there was Rupert in his diary that can also show up. I guess you can also get the two stripper bots. Yeah, see, Rupert's diary is there that I didn't get. Alright, I'm gonna continue on. Just to see what this mission is. Uh-oh. Don't lower public opinion, please.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city.
Oh god. Oh,
Everybody's on
summary
what happened
execution. Just complete summary
It's gonna be
execution.
We're almost there.
Well, honestly, the worst thing that can happen now is that we can get Alice dragged into this. Because right now, Alice shouldn't be shot as long as we don't let her. They might kill us or take us to a camp, but Alice is fine. Oh, jump. I was itching the back of my head. God. The snowy setting is such a nice
further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
No.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
I'm having some frame rate dips.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Oh, Jericho. And this is, oh, the key to Jericho. He's got it, so now he's starting the whole thing. It's cool that it's just cutting in between Allison, Kara and Connor without making you actually have to do the puzzle again, because I think that'd be kind of lame. So you can kind of see what Connor's up to while playing the Kara and Alice bit.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. They're conducting raids across the city.
Android. There were androids all over the square. And the police arrived and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Oh, there's a little fire for you. Is that the one? Is that you think that's the same one Marcus lit?
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Do you have herpes? I don't actually know if it's a symptom of herpes. It could possibly be, it could possibly not be.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
It needs to wait.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
He's legitimately just getting John Boyega. Like how, the same thing happened with Finn and Rose. Or no, Finn and Ray. Oh, now we're Connor. Oh, Kara's up there. Kara and them haven't interacted yet.
We gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
God, C4?
Station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Trace Red.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Oh,
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Lucy?
You're looking for yourself.
Oh, nice little bit of wisdom.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
God, oh, another car.
Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has
Oh.
made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian
Marcus is just sitting here.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
No. Carnal's rage is so freaking cute. I mean, you can make it not cute, but the way the game kind of wants you to make it is just adorable. Oh.
Alice.
Oh, shit. That's what he was trying to say.
Come back here! You're mine!
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Bill's speech is great. I'd say it's some of the best written dialogue in this game. This game has some great dialogue. I don't know how I feel about this twist. It's kind of grown on me, and I really like Luther's remarks. I don't know, it kind of felt like it was cool to have the android and just this normal little girl going together. I don't know.
Kara, is there something wrong?
No. Why would you be distant?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yep. None of our parts biodegrade, so we have hundreds of thousands of years. God, my ear's starting to hurt from having this headset on. Family. Oh, they have a cute little family. We gonna flip back to Connor? I think you play as everyone in this chapter, or maybe just Kara. Or no. I think you do play as everyone. This is kind of the first one, but I think the rest of them kind of have that.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
It's the only way we got
We'll
left.
go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
I like this outfit of North the best.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I'm gonna keep it just because I don't really feel... I don't feel like North is the most trustworthy person
Whatever happens
to have
tomorrow,
it.
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Aww. I wish the main cast of this gotten more things. Maybe it's just the game and the not recognize their voices. Oh, yep. Is that even a question? But God, do I wish that these people were in more. They're so good.
I'll go join the others.
We really need to remaster this game in a few years.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Maybe the point of this story isn't to have a sequel or to have anything else. It's to show this story, the story of the fighting and the winning or losing of the rights. I don't know. But I really don't think that they should just leave this series to die in obscurity. I really think that they should. I think it's an important story to be told. So I really think if they don't want to do a sequel, that they should at least do a...
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
That's a texture bug. This is honestly the first time I've really even seen some bugs.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Long shot. So
You
doubts.
never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. Of course. Why would we not? These scenes are cool. I really like these scenes. They're really simplistic, but I think they're really cool. Oh, we betrayed Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Okay, hold on. Okay, well, apparently this is going to take too long, so I'm going to end it here right before the attack of Jericho, because this is going to get real intense. So, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get right into the next episode, and we will finish this attack, or we will hopefully elude this attack on Jericho.